Welcome folks to another video. We are doing it on an interesting rock list brought to you by Naughty Grandpa, a new patron. Again, if you ever want to, have a video of your deck or, pick a deck, that is the best way to do it. Being a patron is always a great way to get me to see your deck, and I will always play patron decks. So if you're interested, definitely check out the link below. It's definitely the best way for me to see your deck. And let's get into, what this deck is and how it's a little bit different than traditional stuff. So it's still a Elvish Reclaimer Urza Saga build. It has a lot of the, traditional mid-range elements, and the nicest thing about this list is that obviously it is a Traverse the Uvenwald build. So, we do have some kind of cool like niche cards to find. Specifically in the main, like we have a new card, which I'm very excited to see if we can flip it or if it's even very good. But Titania Voice of Gaia is a super sweet new card where if you have, I think it's what does it say? Four lands in your graveyard at the beginning of your upkeep, you can flip this. And obviously you need to have the land as well, but then it makes a amazing creature. Vigilance, Reach, Trample. It is, it's obviously a power and toughness equal to your land count. And then, whenever it attacks, you return all lands from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So that is a really, really nice, deal. Obviously, you can, activate the Argoth Sanctuary if you had multiple of them every turn and then bring them back, which is something that's pretty sweet. I don't know. Also, it's just a pretty good land, Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a green legendary creature, which obviously we don't really have any green legendary creatures other than Titania herself. I don't think Gris counts. Isn't on the, yeah, no, this one count as a creature since it's not on the battlefield. So yeah, the only way that this comes in like untapped is if we already have a Titania, which is going to be, very uncommon, but definitely something that, might happen, could happen, and definitely interesting to think about. The other part of the deck, like we have a one of Torok, a Tireless Tracker, Endurance. Obviously, Grist you can find off of Traverse because it is a creature in your library. As for the sideboard, we have Ovar, which is a good, counter for creativity and stuff. We have Plague Engineer, a great, anti-Merfolk, Goblin, any tribal synergy stuff. Two other copies of Endurance, and then no other niche creatures, which I am a little bit upset about. Like, I don't know what creature I'd really want. Maybe like a what's it called? The one that deals with artifacts and enchantments when it attacks. One that flips, whatever that card's called. But that card, or maybe like a scavenging ooze, something with the graveyard. I think these would definitely be interesting. Like obviously endurance does that, but maybe like an additional effect. But we also are as we said, an Urza Saga list. We have a lot of targets to find. Haywire Might being kind of a duel here. It works as a traverse target and as an Urza Saga target. So that is a pretty cool part of it. We have Expedition Map, which is pretty good also in finding, Argoth, or, we have a lot of utility lands in this list, so can definitely find some stuff there. Springleaf Drum, just a great card. Same with Shadow Sphere, a one of Bauble, which I do think if you're on Traverse, maybe you need a few more Baubles in this list, just to turn on the Delirium a little bit more often. But other than that, this list is pretty clean looking. I'm excited to get into it. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the first match. Alright, so our starting hand is kind of a little slow, but it does have an Urza Saga, an Expedition map. It has a Bauble to, manipulate at the top of our deck, so I do think this is a fine keep. Not the best thing in the world, but definitely does do what it's, trying to do. Alright, so we will start with a Bauble on ourself here. And then obviously fetch if we do not want our top card. An Overgrown Tomb, definitely do not need that. I think I'm just going to fetch a basic Swamp here. Is there a reason to not do that? I guess if we specifically top deck Urza Saga, no, that doesn't really change anything. Yeah, I'll just get a basic Swamp. I don't think there's any real reason to not do that, so. Drawing a Tireless Tracker, definitely a nice one to see. Ooh, looks like we got a Haywire Might target, and it also looks like we're up against Amulet Titan. Oh wait, no? Is this Hammer then? Hard Evidence. Interesting. I guess this is just an affinity build. Definitely pretty cool looking deck, not gonna lie. And obviously we have a pretty juicy target here with our Haywire Might, so I could have also just targeted the Springleaf Drum, but I genuinely think that, I'd rather just get rid of the, Urza Saga here and just not have to deal with it. Another target for our Haywire Might if we wanted it, which is pretty funny. Okay, rolling two, that's not that big of a deal. Alright, we have a bunch of removal spells here. I'm trying to think if I want to use it all. I think I do. I think I just want to use it on like, the artifact creatures here. I'm also going to save the Blood Chief's Thirst here because I think Blood Chief's Thirst, might be able to target something a little bit more problematic. We could have also hit the crab and like denied them the card draw here, but I think this is a fine play. Island. Knight, annoying. Cranial plating, oof. It's actually kind of funny that they can equip this to the crab as well. 5/3, oh man. This is actually kind of hilarious. Getting attacked by a mean old crab. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have an Urza Saga here, so I think I'm just going to fetch Forest, play our Tireless Tracker, and pop down a Saga token, or Saga. Next turn we can, Expedition map for another land, and be pretty happy. This is this is a very mean crab. An 8/4 life linking trampling crab. Pretty funny. A Thoughtseize. Alright. Um Trying to think how much mana do we have? Cost one to equip here. So we do have to actually kill this Ornithopter here, or else we are dead. But then can we even jump block here? We can make a construct, which is a 1/2/3, absorb 5 damage of the 8. So then we just die to the Memnite. I think we are just dead here. Is there a land in our deck that matters? Boseiju? Wait, that actually might do it. Is Boseiju the cranial plating? Yeah, that seems like the plan. And we don't need to do it now. We can just do it whenever they go to combat. Good thing I looked at the list. That is good. And if they don't, oh, they're just going to combat. If I make a construct, again, can we deal with this? We're gonna have a 3/3 and a. Well, yeah, we can actually trade off here, but I don't think that's worth it. I think I just want to kill this cranial plating. Seiju. Then we will block. Probably end up making a construct and grabbing a Shadow Spear here. I think we're actually looking somewhat decent. Not amazing, but not dead either, so. Cracking Clue. Alright. That is good for us. A Titania. Okay. Pretty good, actually. I think we are still grabbing Shadow Spear here. Yeah, it just gains us the most life. Cast Titania. And then this has reach as well, so now we don't even need to kill anything with our Blood Chief's Thirst. And I guess I can attack with my Tireless Tracker. Any reason we can't? I don't think so. I guess maybe we should hold back just in case. They're at 29. Like, we're not going to kill them pretty quickly, are we? Yeah, whatever. We'll just wait. We're not in any rush here. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Or the best that can happen from attacking? Nothing really. Oh, a Nettle Cyst. I think that's gonna be game. 6/6. Alright, I mean, we can jump. Not ecstatic about it, but Oh, reach is kind of nice, I guess. And let's see, we're drawing a land. It's not horrid. If we kill here, which we don't really have another option, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is there +5? So this crab token is going to be a 6 hacker. Yeah, we have to equip Shadow Spear actually, and just not attack. Yeah, sucks, but that's our plan. And then we can crack the Bloodstained Mire, get another clue token here. I guess I made a mistake in um not making a construct instead of I was like, oh, let's play the Titania, but I should have made the construct there. Yeah, block. So we're just gonna be at 4 still. Okay, I mean, we're not completely out of it. We could draw like a Tarmogoyf, draw a removal spell, like a Fatal Push here would be nice. Do we draw him? Thoughtseize, perfect. Reverse. Oh man. And if we had one more mana. No, let's traverse and see what we find here. Jukabog doesn't do anything. I think we have to grab a Reclaimer. I don't think there's any other cards that do anything here. Yep. Alright. Elvish Reclaimer it is. Gotta block here, take 3. We're going to 1. Any artifact kills us, any enchantment kills us. Yep. Alright. That's game. Alright, so good news is our sideboard only makes this matchup better. Bad news is we're down a game, but that's okay. So things we definitely don't need. Probably don't need a Nile Spellbomb. Probably don't need an Endurance here. I would imagine some of our discard definitely comes out here because we just really don't need it that bad. Pithy Needle definitely comes in, Boseiju comes in, Force of Vigor 100% comes in. Now it's like the question of like Plague Engineer could be reasonable. Endurance could be like still reasonable, but is there anything in this deck where we're like, yeah, I'd rather that than one or the other? And I don't think so. I think we're just submitting the list here. Looks pretty, I'd say pretty good here against artifacts. So let's hope it works. Our starter here is a little weak. It's not amazing, but I do think it's okay. It's not the best hand in the world, but definitely not mulliganing here. I will say one thing that definitely piques my interest with a traverse build is like the fact that we're only on 2 basic lands. I tend to think that you probably want to play a little bit more than that. Like maybe not, you don't maybe need more than 2, but um oh my god. Wow. Um this is something, I guess. Guess I'm attacking. Oh my, I'm so not used to. Hold up, I need to set a stop on my beginning of combat. Um, Definitely should have attacked there, but it's okay. Dark Steel Citadel. Relic. That's obnoxious. Especially since like we have 2 really kind of needed like 2 cards, or probably like all of our cards are really hoping that, hoping that we can actually use our graveyard, but that's funny. Alright. I think next turn we're gonna be spinning up a Saga for sure. Ooh. Ooh. I think we found what we're doing this turn. Hello, Darksteel Citadel. We have a bad. I should have just pushed this. Well, I know why I didn't, but I should have probably just pushed this. No, actually, I shouldn't have. The reason I make this play is so that we can actually get the relic out of the way. I know it seems a little weird, but yes, I think this is this is our game plan. It's pretty funny. Yeah, don't have another relic, please. All right, they just conceded. Let's go. Pretty awesome, pretty clean win. Let's just run it back. And is definitely a keep. It's not like blazing fast, but it's definitely a keep. Is this a mana ability? I actually don't know. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I think I am. Am I just getting basic here? I think so. Probably should get rid of my land here. Yep. Smart. Thought monitor or thoughtcast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. I think I take the thoughtcast and try and limit the number of artifacts that they can have here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close, but not close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn. Ooh. I think I actually do want to push and needle this turn. I don't know if this is a mana ability. I'm actually going to look this up and I will be right back. I'm fairly certain that this is a mana ability. I couldn't find anything on it, so I'm just going to assume that it is. Just going to Pithy Needle and name a relic, unless they pop it now. Relic of Progenitus. Then I will Fatal Push your Memnite. Not, I'm really actually kind of concerned whether or not that's a mana ability. I would imagine it's not, or it is, but I'm not actually 100% certain. They found a Thoughtcast. RIP. It's annoying. A Overgrown Tomb. Let's just cast, destroy, and mill. Mill us, destroy your Moonsnare. Definitely don't care about this Urza Saga getting quote unquote wasted, because it's really not getting wasted. Now they're on 1, 2, 3, 4 mana for artifact stuff. All in, yep. They're really down bad. Hell yeah. And now we can cleanly play a Grist onto an empty battlefield. Oh my god, we drew Force of Vigor too. I think I'm just gonna grab Haywire Might. Card's pretty insane against their deck. Play a Rot Farm, bounce my Swamp, another island. Sure. I think we're just going to. I'd imagine I'm just Force of Vigoring these two. Yeah, I could like Witherbloom here. Yeah, let's do that. It's like tap, tap, grab. Oh, Beseiju. Oh my god. Do we need anything else? Sure. Still on just essentially 4 mana or no rush to do anything. 3, 4. Urza? Oh. That's kind of a problem. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Yeah, we just like minus Grist kill here. Not that big of a deal. I think I'm gonna pop this Darksteel Citadel, and then I'm going to sack, kill Urza, and then kill both the construct and the relic here. Believe that's the plan. Traverse. Hmm. I don't really know what I want here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll just say go. We don't need to use the Force of Vigor now. We can use it later. The only bad thing is they can activate, or they can cast a Thoughtcast here, but they've already gone through 2. Not really concerned about that. Yeah, we'll just do this in response. And like here is where like having a creature that can just like completely shut the door would be super cool. I guess I'm making a construct here. Well, actually, hold up. We can, if we float a mana, we can traverse for our Titania, and then we can get a map getting the other thing, the thing that. All right, do we have enough mana for that? So one, two, that. So wait, we can go traverse for Titania, tapping this green. No, because we need both in our upkeep. So I think we do activate. Let's see what we can grab here. I'm grabbing titanium more than likely, I think. I think we are getting map as well. Yeah, I think that just makes the most amount of sense here. Elvish Reclaimer, that's fine. Yeah, and there's no reason to crack map, right? We could also just grab Tarmogoyf, but I kind of want to do the thing. So let's do the thing, right? Let's attempt to do the thing. Also, I do think that's just game over if we get to do the thing with Titania, because it's what, that's two sagas in the bin. Like, that'll just be pretty sweet. Yeah, they finally have oh, another Urza. That's fine. Your last card in hand is just a whatchamacallit, which does not matter. And we will just kill your Urza. I will find our Argoth. Sanctuary of Nature, or Sanctum of Nature. Ooh, man, that's almost tempting to do this instead to to force a vigor here, but it just can't be correct. Maybe it's probably correct, but it's not as cool. Yeah, I don't really know how they beat. This is gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 lands back, 2 being Urza Sagas. Guess we play a fetch land. Oh, no, we have to play the Argoth this turn. Duh. Duh. Reverse. Oop. And this even comes in untapped. Oh, that's so sick. Let me traverse, opponent. Titania. Play our Titania. And I have exactly 4 lands in graveyard. Perfect. Soon to be 5. I will 100% be using Visage this turn because it is free. This Grist has also been really good, just killing 2 Urzas. I mean, our hand's also insanely powerful, right? We have a Force of Vigor, a Boseiju, like, and we're probably casting a a Thought Monitor. Yep. Yeah. In step, I will Boseiju the Nettle Cyst, I believe. Attacking me? Wow. I was gonna say, I think I would honestly probably just take it. Yes, maybe I wait to Boseiju just in case they have like a Dismember. There's no way they have Dismember. I'm just gonna kill this thing. Oh my god, and it gains us 2 life. Oh, I should have done it in their end step. I did it in their main phase. Whoopsies. That's okay. Oh, they didn't have anything. Sweet. Trigger! Oh, it's only when it enters the battlefield? When it enters the battlefield. Oh, it's not whenever you attack. I thought it was whenever you attack. So yeah, that was definitely right. Oh my god. Oh! Oh wait, and these trigger immediately? That's so sick. I didn't realize that. Alright. We have a 10/10 Titania. Attack you for 10. God, this is so sick. I can guess doing here. I don't know if we want to cast Witherbloom yet. We'll just, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Yeah, I mean, they're 1,000% dead, right? Although our Titania does shrink pretty. Yes, sure. Nothing really to do here. We'll just kill that again. 2 mana, 3 mana. Etch Champion? Oh. I think they're just gonna die here though. Oh, we're not even attacking. Okay. Tapping 1. And then on Etch Champion. Sure. I honestly don't know. What are we doing here? We're grabbing. Guess what? Guess we kill Construct and Construct. Sure. We can kill the Cranial Plating with Witherbloom. Traverse. It's pretty good. Now that can just grab a Besage and that can kill Edge Champion. It's funny. I'm making a second one. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means we'd go down to 4. I think I'm good. Shadow Spear. Yeah. Then this goes away, obviously. Let's minus here. Sect. Kill. Urza. We will Witherbloom, go Drain, and so we don't even need to destroy that. I guess we can just mill, right? Like, I guess I'm just gonna target them with both. I don't really know which one's which, but Saga. Let's go Traverse for Boseiju, kill Etch Champion, then equip Shadow Spear to Titania, I believe. Gain us some extra life. They have to chump block the Titania and the Construct, or else they die. Wait, if I equip the Construct, are they just dead? This is 9 trample. So they have to, if we have, so it would be 9 trample versus, what, 9 plus 5 is 14, and they have 6. Okay, no, they're just dead if we equip the Construct. Okay. Well, we always double check to make sure of things. Attack, and there's no way you can win because this is 14, and 14 minus 6 is 8. So there we go. Clean win. Let's get into the next match. Alright, we are here for the second match. Not a good looking hand. Just missing a land here. Oh man. I think I'm keeping this hand. It does cast everything in our hand, which is weird to say, but it does do that. So I'm gonna keep it because of that. Uh-oh. Temple Garden. I think I do need to just Thoughtseize them. I don't really know what's going on over here. Oh. Definitely take a Ranger, but woo, doggy. Blast from the past hand. The Storok's actually kind of cracked against them, so. Okay. It's pretty funny. I mean, we obviously got to play Urza Saga. Now the question is, what's the game plan here? Is it play Torok? Is it play both of our 1-drops? I kind of like playing both of our 1-drops. I'm not really sure if this is the actually correct play, but it's the play I'm making. Okay, lands, fine. All right. Conclave Mentor. So what do we need to be worried about? A whatchamacallit? What's the creature called? The Heliod card. And I think the way we best play around that is by not really doing much here. I mean, I think I'm killing Conclave here. Like, we're just gonna grab Shadow Spear. Depending on what we draw here, we are either in like an insanely good spot or just an okay spot. Sanctifier and Vec. Okay. Funny. We're kind of chilling because we can just like easily outrace this with um a shadow spear. Oh, on like any creature. So land? Yes. So I go make construct. Yeah, plus like our construct just blocks everything here. Find shadow spear. Dock this in. Green, black. Let's go Witherbloom minus and mill. Could gain life. Is there any reason to do that? We're getting attacked for 3. I don't think so. Well, guess there's no reason to even do that this turn, is there? So I might as well just drain. Yeah. I think I'd rather be at 9 just to make sure I don't die this turn. Sure. You're probably just going to pop your canopy. Again, all we're really worried about is a Heliod at this point. As long as we don't, get top decked on like that, we should be okay. White, white. No. Okay, that's fine. Ish. That's fine-ish. Walking Ballista. I'm guessing I'm supposed to. I definitely think we're supposed to just kick a Torok here. Get rid of that Walking Ballista, because Ballista would be really annoying to deal with. Yeah, and this way we can just fetch here for a basic forest. Kick Torok. Yeah, now we are holding their board back. They don't have a Walking Ballista. Next turn, we get a Urza Saga back. We would be at 3 if we would have. I'm trading for the Sanctifier, I think. I believe. I don't think there's any real reason to not. Because we still just have a pro creature anyway here. Okay. No attacks. Okay. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Alright. Cast. Let's go minus mill. Mill me minus you. Oh, I probably should have milled them actually. Saga, play Saga. I think I just equip 2 Torok, and then we can bobble post combat or on their instep or something. No reason to do it now. I don't really want to lose my construct. Birds of Paradise, sure. Okay, we can bobble them. See what their top card is. Kind of play from there. Another birds. Nothing for them. Okay. Inquisition. Land. Okay, let's equip construct up here. Send in with the team. You can like double block the construct, but it does nothing. Okay. Next turn, I don't even know what we're grabbing. We don't even have Nile Spellbomb, I guess. Sure. And they're just chump blockers, so they're not even that bad. Okay, what's the draw step here? Armaglyph, not bad. Mighty and oh, Haywire Might. Does that do anything? It's probably better than Spell Bomb. I mean, I don't really know if it's better than anything, but it seems pretty good, right? At the bare minimum. Probably, yeah, block those 2. And I believe next turn they are dead. Alright, don't kill me. Please. I actually don't know if Haywire Might can kill Heliod when it's not a creature. Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. There is a Heliod. I might be too late. don't think Haywire Mite can. No, it can't. Is it too late still? Kind of think it is. So they're taking 3 no matter what. Blood Chief's Thirst. Uh, yeah, I think this is game. Where do they even block? Like block, block. Yeah, they're dead. Wait, no, they're at 1. But then I can kill their Heliod, right? Oh wait, no. So they go block here, block here, block here. Take 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 7. No, they weren't dead. They were at 1. But I think I have the Haywire. I think I have it. I don't know. I actually don't know. Alright, Plague Engineer and Necros are definitely good. Same with Pithing Needle. And the reason that Plague Engineer is good, you can name Spike, and that means that just Heliod and Spike Feeder don't combo out and win. It's not like the best, solution, but it is a solution nonetheless. Spell Bomb, Endurance, these are both obviously not very good. Discard spells are quite powerful in this matchup. I think Grist is going to be a tad bit slow here. Reclaimer is obviously good. I think Haywire Mite's also pretty sweet. So is Shadow Spear, right? Shadow Spear just... Oh, I could have killed Heliod there. Dang it, that was the play. Kill Heliod, don't kill. I didn't even think about that until now. Damn. I think I'm also gonna get rid of the... Kind of want to get rid of the Titania game plan here. God, I'm kind of upset that I missed that. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a Titania. I just I don't think this is really where this is good. Yeah. Maybe I'm getting rid of too much of our grind, but I do think this matchup's a lot better than it used to be. Urza Saga makes this matchup actually, pretty winnable. This hand's pretty good. Pretty gassy gas. It's like interaction, 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 interaction. Ignoble Hierarch. Alright, let's grab Boom here. Kill Hierarch. If they play another Dork, I'm definitely just gonna Witherbloom command it. Okay, that's fine. Now we will Thoughtseize. And probably just playing a Bog. Oh man. Of course, you got the 2 best cards against us in your hand. Coin. I'm even just get a Walking Ballista. We are in trouble. They can play a 3/3 Walking Ballista next turn. Yeah. Uh, Skyclave? Okay, that's how we win this game. Yep, that was stupid. So now you have 5. We go to 8, go to 7, and then we're just fine. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh my god, we are so chilling. Damn. Surprised they didn't. I don't know why they didn't just play the Walking Ballista out there. Not upset. And no real attacks here. And if they attack, we just kill the Ranger, and then take 4, and yeah, they can't really do anything. Gilead? Oh my god. uh, not agreeing with this attack at all, but not even close to it all, but we'll see. Seemed like a really stupid attack. Am I missing something? Guess I want to, well, we'll figure it out here, but I definitely want to go minus mill. Kind of think I need to look for an Urza Saga here. Oops. What are we doing here? Just fetching. M. Nothing. Great. Fantastic. Segu. Okay. Still nothing. Guess they. Oh no. Ooh. That's a good one. Create a okay. If I kill here, oh, I should have played my fetch land. Shoot. Now I lose to Spike Feeder. Oh, thank God. They have just drawn so horribly. Um, guess we lose to Spike Feeder anyway here. Hmm. We would have lost to a Spike Feeder anyway, right? There any instants in the yard? No. No instants. So if we push here, still not lethal. They're blocking the goofball. Fine. So now, how do we lose this game? I'm actually really confused how we lose this to a collected company, probably. Yeah. Guess a pro black creature could maybe do it as well. Alright. Is this only at sorcery speed? Only activate as a sorcery. Sure. Fatal push. We got really lucky here. I mean, our opponent just did not draw anything remotely important. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking, do I want to grab Takanuma here? I guess it literally doesn't matter. What am I talking about? Yeah, our opponent got really unlucky, so let's get to the next game. Yep, our hand is keepable. Not amazing, but you know, it does things. Amulet? Ooh. Should know that. Punt and Wine is known as a Titan player, but I probably wouldn't be mulliganing to anything too crazy. Alright, let's take the Titan. Pretty obvious pickup here. I think I'm probably gonna end up besieging this Urza Saga because I don't imagine there's a reason to not do that. I mean, granted, there might be. I don't know. We'll figure out. They would have had a turn 2 Titan, by the way. That would have been sick. I mean, we're not beating a turn 2 Titan, so let's see. Dryad. Oh, please do not tell me you just have Primeval Titan after all of this. Don't tell me your draw step was Titan and Dryad of Elysian Grove. Please do not tell me. Oh my god. OMG. OMG, LOL. Good hand. That was a really good hand. Yeah, alright. GG. Good game, I guess. I'll concede. Like, oh my goodness. Jesus. Yeah. So that happens. Yeah, hand was nuts. You're not wrong. Not wrong. That's just that hand was absurd. Okay, so Necros are good. Visagus and or not endurances, Force of Vigors. Um, I think that's it for things we want. Cards are not great here. Definitely like hey, actually Haywire Might's good. Nile Spellbomb, Endurance. Oops. I don't think Grist is that great. I don't think we're really worried about like resolved things. That is true. Our opponent said on the plus side, I have no idea what you're playing. I am playing something with Thoughtseize. Something with Thoughtseize. Let's get rid of our Bajukabog here. It's not very good. We are playing a bounce lane of our own in our deck. Tireless Tracker and Titania. I don't think again, Titania is not really good for this matchup, I don't think. Like, we're not going long with them. We like just trim a traverse and like a push. Yeah. Okay, let's just not get turn 2'd again. This hand just doesn't do anything against them. Alright, this hand's much better. Keep the back of Springleaf Drum. Alright, over into Proclaimer. You can also force a Vigor here if their starter is, you know, another sane start Grazer. Oh, they're on Colony Heart Expedition or Colony Garden. Is it Colony Heart Expedition? That's not the right card. Okay, Saga. Armagoyf. Go? Hope that we don't die. Is this just like a slow hand that just like is gonna kick our ass? They got a squad of blockers. Okay, Necromentia? No. Alright. I guess I should have attacked with both. Yeah, I should have, whatever. Another another one. Another one. We're getting planned out. Oh man. Can I get a can we get a whatchamacallit? A necro? That would be good. Necro? Rock? Oh, that works. So all these cards kind of don't do much. Kind of think Baubles are best option, honestly. Not great, but it is what it is. Roll Turf and Boseiju. 1, 2, 3. Your top card. Another Dryad? Sure. Well, we're not like officially dead. We're just like pretty dead if they have, anything. But they haven't shown us a Titan, and I think they could have Titaned the last turn, right? Because they would have gone float mana with bounce lands, play this land. But I might be stupid. I'm obviously not a Titan player. I guess they had it. So that's okay. I'm Evil Titan. Sure. Probably getting. The issue here is that they have 2 Dryads. I think we're dead. Oh, they're going all upstairs. Alright, sure. It's, what, 12 damage? I guess. So the problem is if I kill this Dryad, I just die. Ugh, turn off all yields. I have to kill this stupid Dryad. Okay. Didn't really want to have to do that, but the real issue is I literally know they have another Dryad, so like that's the problem. That is the issue. Uh what are we doing here? Necro? And I literally have to name Dryad or else I die. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Literally die if I don't do this, so. Yeah. Say go. Oh, I should not have exiled the one in their yard. That was a punt. Now I'm gonna whine. I guess we can trade off for the Primeval Titan here. Their hand doesn't do anything currently. Now they will find a way to, make it do something because, they have a Primeval Titan. So, guess we're killing. It would have been nice to not exile it from the yard like a dum-dum, but that's okay. As I said, punt and wine, as their tag states. Oh, they had a Bojuka Bog, so it wouldn't mattered anyways. A 3/4. Yep. Killing our Torok? Interesting. I mean, just top deck another Necro, so I can name Primeval Titan. Another Oh? Why are we doing it this way? Guess we have a bounce land anyways. Traverse. Do anything currently? RIP. What is this? Oh, is this the 7 mana spell, I'd assume? Oh. Oh, we're getting. Okay, I see. I see. GG's. Congrats. Think you won something. Alright, so they just kicked our ass. I mean, yeah. So let's get into the next one. We're here for match 4 with a banger hand. And we got turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Tarmogoyf, Blood Crip. Uh-oh. Skamaz. Oh, Ragavan. Basically Skamaz. This a remove spell? Witherbloom? I guess that counts. Ish. I don't know. Kind of. I don't know. Tribal Flames, Lightning Bolt, Wild Nacatl. We're taking the Tribal Flames. Actually, wait. This is worth 5 damage, 8 damage. Yeah, I think this is actually worth the most amount of damage. And then next turn we can go Witherbloom, kill the Rag. Hopefully they don't hit something nuts off of our deck. A Coddle, sure. Surprised they're casting that before attacking. Like, imagine if you hit like, I don't know, 3-drop here. I don't really know what 3-drops we have, but we do have some. Am I getting black or green? I think black. I also think I'm just gaining 2 life. Like, their hand's pretty aggressive. Just don't want to die here. Okay. 14. Next turn we get to go Armagoyf, Shadow Spear, or Tracker Shat. No, just Tracker. No, they have Bolt. Why would I do that? That'd be stupid. Yeah, there'd be no reason to do that, right? Yeah. And then what we do is we hope that they Scion. Okay. That's fine. Armagoyf. Shadow Spear. We will block your Nacatl. You know that they have, I guess, they can bolt Argoyf now and deal an extra point. Oh, they missed it. Yeah, they missed a point of damage. Don't know if it's gonna matter, but it might. EI is in their deck, bro. What? That's sick. Windswept Teeth. Alright. What we got here? That's good. Haywire Might. Ooh, Haywire Might. Let's see. If I go Haywire Might, I think I do have to go Haywire Might and then make a construct. We take 5, but then we gain 2. I mean, this keeps us alive for a turn, kind of. This is not a... Okay, I'm just making sure that's not a non-creature. So I can also... Can I block here? Take... Oh, I have to double block here. Yeah, that 1 point of damage actually would have mattered last turn, funnily enough. They slightly punted. Don't think it really matters, but again, slightly punted. 2 we draw here. They didn't have the Nacatl, we would have actually been able to stabilize here. Don't think there's a draw here that wins us the game. Need to look. I don't think there is. I'm gonna just Nile Spellbomb, draw now. See if there's something. Reclaimer. Close. Close, but no cigar. Okay, they have a basic planes in their deck. Gee. All right. Let's see. I don't actually know if I won anything really. Maybe just like endurance here is fine. Probably trim like some number of Thoughtseizes. Actually, Haywire Might's pretty egregious, and so is Nile Spellbomb. Legendary is like actually okay. Like maybe Beseiju. Sure. Seems reasonable. Hand is fine. For sure. Yeah, we just go Takanuma, Thoughtseize, and then Fatal Push, bounce back Takanuma. Thoughtseize you. Tribal Flames, Kavu. Um, we have an answer for a Kavu, so let's just take the Tribal Flames. Again, I just don't really want to die. I would rather, like, them leyline binding something's fine. They're heathing? Would be fine. Ragavan? Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, Shadow Spear, not bad. Brought it up. Okay, little land. Heath and foothills are gone. We'll just push here. What are they doing, bro? So kabuing? Yeah. What I thought, but like they were struggling up there. Right. Another land, not my favorite. Wait, where did our do we take our basic forest down? Oh, that's a blood snap. Oh, please don't listen to me. I'm so stupid. Okay, blood crypt for Coddle. Why are we shocking for Nacatl? Not really sure why, but yeah, I'll just Inquisition, I guess. I don't imagine this is hitting, but oh, remand. Wow. Okay. Uh, interesting. So basic forest plague engineer. Now we just need to figure out a way to beat this wild Nacatl. It's crazy Nacatl. Let's name cat. Meow. Oh, they didn't use the Leyline Binding on their turn. Or on my turn, apologies. That's kind of a punt. That's like actually insanely powerful. Not my cat. Or my plague engineer naming cat. That's such a good draw. Potsy's great. Ugh. I don't even know what we're doing here. I guess we're just saying go. And then what? Takanuma instep. We take 7. Hope we hit Delirium here. But the problem is this Nazis is literally going to get us killed. And we didn't get Delirium. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Oh, man. Traverse for nothing. Yay. Failed fine. Look at our deck. If we would have hit Delirium here, I think what we do, we go Thoughtseize now. That means we take a Leyline. Then we go Shock in Overgrown Tomb, Traverse for Reclaimer, play Reclaimer, equip Reclaimer, and then wait, we wouldn't even need to wait, would we? Yeah, we would have had a shot because we didn't have enough green sources. Yeah, we would have won this game if we had Delirium. Okay, well, that sucks, but let's get to match number 5. Look at this banger hand with no lands. Heck yeah. This hand's good. I'll put back a... God, dude, actually, I don't even know. I'm gonna put back this bog. Just, like, pray we find a land. How many Urza Saga decks have we played against? They're just, like... I think this is, like, the 5th turn 1 Urza Saga. Like, not that I'm complaining, but that's just kind of crazy. We've had a lot of turn 1 sagas this league. I'm guessing this is Amulet Titan again. No other deck really leads on turn 1 saga without any other play, so copying my Overgrown Tomb. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Well, we have a plan. That was nuts, actually. Alright. That was very, 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 very lucky. A Might is too strong. Too strong. Takes him off of a land and, more importantly, off of a Amulet of Vigor. That's why I'm surprised they didn't just copy their Urza Saga, or yeah, why did we not copy our own Urza Saga? Not really sure, but especially with a basic forest in hand, like, does that make any sense? Maybe they drew this for turn? Let's say. Oh, sure. I don't really care. We have a reclaimer. Like, does this change anything? And now we have a Torok. Bro, no way we actually win this game, right? Next turn we get to go sack one of these lands for a bounce land, play another Tarmogoyf if we don't hit land. If we hit land, we just go Torok. Oh, Witherbloom? Oh, that's weird. That's actually kind of awkward, because the problem with Witherbloom here is that it doesn't actually give us our third black mana. It's actually awkward. I'm going to make the play that guarantees next turn we got a Torok. Rot Farm, Tarmogoyf, Hack. Plus next turn, like, there's a lot of lethal lines here. They're at 12. There's not a... Yeah, we just have lethal with Witherbloom. Like, if we mill another land, it's also awkward for them. Like, there's a lot of ways that they just lose this game next turn. And, well, now I'm not gonna even do that, though. I'm just gonna Torok them. Oh, wait, I guess we attack with everything, right? Oh, I missed lethal here. Damn. Okay, that's fine. I did miss lethal. That's okay. Wait, did I miss lethal? No. Okay, fine. Like, go to 4. Pick Torok. Now you either have to top deck a land or... Well, I think they literally just have the top deck a land that's untapped and not a bounce land, or a bounce land or untapped land, and they have to have a Primeval Titan in their hand still. So I think this is going to be pretty good for us. Cultivator Colossus and Summer's back, so that's pretty good. We've gotten pretty freaking lucky. Okay. I don't even know if like a Primeval... Wow, do they just have prime time still? Wow. I mean, I don't think this is gonna change anything. Yeah, they're still just dead. Well, actually, if they have 2 Valakuts, it's 12 damage. No, they're not dead. Hmm. Damn, bro, the fact that they still had... Their hand was insane. I don't know what they top decked, but our hand was insane too, so I can't really say much. We're gonna have to chump block. There's 12 damage. I guess I can kill both Tarmogoyfs. Yeah. But if they have 2 Valakuts, they just killed both Tarmogoyfs. Or I guess that even if they have 1 Valakut, like, they get Valakut, bounce land. They bounce the duel. Oh, they're getting Bog? Yeah, I think that's them dead now. Dude, what are they killing? Really? Maybe not. I don't know. This has been a crazy game. There are plenty of creatures actually that just win us the game. So I think what we do here is we go drain, mill us, drain you. The bare minimum these will be 4/5s. But if we hit Delirium, which we did, holy shit, that's so lucky. We hit Delirium. Oh my god. They got lucky and we got so much more lucky. Oh my god. Now we find Viseju. Is there anything that's cooler that we can flex on them with? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that flexes on them. No. I mean, I guess we could get like Grist and like minus Grist, but we should just get Viseju and win the game. Jeez, bro. What a crazy game. Both of our hands were nuts. Like, oh my god. Alright. Necro, Force, Viseju, Rim Forest, Rot Farm. Actually, we keep Forest in. Move Push, Spell Bomb, Durance, Titania. We kept Grist. No, we took Chris down, I think. I really think we just can trim like all of our fatal pushes mostly. Just like kind of run with those. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of tracker for fatal push. I think that's just worse. Or better. This starter's interesting. I think it's a mulligan, but it's kind of cool looking. Did we not get rid of our Bajuka Bog? I thought we did. Witherbloom's pretty strong. I'm gonna get rid of our Fatal. No, I'm gonna get rid of our Blood Chief. E West. EA. Ooh, Bobble? See what their top card is. Tireless Tracker. Ooh. Okay. Reclaimer. Can we find a land that comes in untapped? Please. We copy an Overgrown Tomb again. I feel like this has just been a very like why not copy Gruul Turf there? Cast bop. Tell me blow up your thing. Give me a land, please. Swear to God, if you have a freaking Veil Summer, I'm gonna cry. Oh, we got another Beseiju. Deal. Dealio. This Beseiju, their Gruul Turf. Got a Nymph. Boo. Boo the Nymph. Although, what are they doing with this Dryad? Question. They bounced their Gruul Turf? What is going on? Did they mean to do that? Like, actually lost. So, play Saga. I also just Beseiju like the Simic Growth Chamber. I don't mind. I think I need to kill this Dryad. Not really sure what's going to happen here, but let's do it. It's also one of these things like, I probably should have brought in Pithy Needle. I always forget to bring in Pithy Needle, because like naming Teleria West is actually like a non-zero factor. It's a very like uncommon play, but it's a play that actually comes up a lot more than you think. It's not common at all, but it's definitely more common than you think, so. What the Death Touch when this dies? Search for the 3 lands, reveal them into your hand, and I have never seen this card before. Interesting. Card seems horrible. Call me crazy, but this card's just bad, right? Like, this card has to be bad, right? So their hand is land. Start playing Saga. Their hand is land, Tireless Tracker, Mystery card. Guess, like, I don't know. We're not really doing much here. I don't know. I'm actually lost with this creature. You know, you got a tracker. Got a land. We have a Gruul. Actually, no, we have 2 lands. We have Gruul Turf and something else. And this is precisely where, like, getting a Pithy Needle and naming Teleria West is actually kind of important. Okay. What's going on here? Maybe we live? Question mark? Oh, we drawn. Another Witherbloom command. Great. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Haywire Might does not do anything. Springleaf Drum does not a whole lot. Tradition Map does about as much as the other 2. What's right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I think we're grabbing Springleaf Drum and just like kind of figuring out how we win this game from here. So we gotta like drain mill. I could also like just. I guess I probably can just kill this Tireless Tracker too. I don't know. We're so dead. Let's pick up a Beseiju, I guess, for later. Our forest. Go black, green, cast, kill, mill, kill. Kill Bill. We're grabbing a Saga. I guess I'm gonna like use my Reclaimer. I don't really know. I think we're just so dead. All right. Yeah. I mean, I just don't think there's anything to be done here. I guess I can wait. Like, what draws are good? I don't even know. Why can someone answer me this? Why do people always float their mana before Summoner's Pacting? Happens every time I play against Primeval Titan. I don't understand it. I mean, it's not that like important, but like I just don't understand it. It happens like literally every time. I guess that's just like a common thing. Hilario West and land. Okay. I don't think we have an out, but yeah, not it. Not it. Okay. Let's do our stuff, I guess, and wait, okay, see this is the problem. I meant to take out my bog and it was a Garrot farm, which honestly was pretty bad. Oh, Pithy Needle needs to come in. Uh Pithy Needle for what? Mm, Hand I guess is good. I'm not excited, but it does things. Please. I'm like kind of hoping their hand is a Amulet of Vigor hand and not a slow hand that just literally dumps us in the dirt. I mean, honestly, this hand can be aggressive enough too. It's kind of good. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. Drawing. Akanuma. Back. Play Reclaimer. Verdant. I mean, this is about as aggressive as our deck gets. And like we can go Grist next turn. Would like a land though? A land would be sick. A fetch land specifically. An amulet. An amulet start. Probably gonna Wither Bloom this turn. Don't I like highly doubt there's a world I don't do that. I mean, it's just such a good play for us. The second one, even happier. Find a freaking land. Sad. I think I grab Torok here. I mean, Torok's not bad. I think I'm grabbing something here with Traverse. I think just like casting Torok next turn is pretty sicko mode. Could have waited maybe to play it a little safer, but I think I'm fine with this. I also don't like have to cast Torok next turn. I'm gonna be pretty incentivized to because like we have some pretty sick turns lined up here. Second amulet, okay. We have another answer for it. I think I'm probably gonna use. Oh yeah, especially if they're going with the Gruul Turf line here. Dryad and probably a plant token. Bog. God damn it. So annoying. I don't know. Inquisition. Okay, this will give me a lot of ideas of what's going on here. EE second Dryad. I think I take the Dryad and just use Grist here to kill the Dryad, right? Is there a reason not to do that? What I really see, like they already have an EE, like whatever. They can't cast Titan next turn, and this is like the most efficient play by like a country mile. So they should probably play Colony Garden this turn. And if they do, I'm probably just Witherbloom commanding this turn. Because the problem with going Torok this turn is it's like you're high rolling discarding a Primeval Titan. Whereas if you Witherbloom, you guarantee the fact that they don't have Primeval Titan. Just pretty safe and sound play overall. Also, we did bring in our Pithy Needle, right? So we can Pithy Needle engineer explosives when we go to make constructs. Because assuming everything goes to plan here, our turn's gonna look like Witherbloom, cycle for a saga, or probably vice versa. We're gonna go cycle, grab a saga, Witherbloom here, hope we hit, a land. Obviously, we will guarantee ourselves hitting a land because we're gonna sack something. That's why we'd sack something first. Um, but we have a lot of, options here. They just gonna EE on 3? Wow. Okay. I don't really care about that. We can kill that too if we really want to. And as I said, I'm probably just pretty prized into just killing their amulet here. I don't really imagine why I wouldn't do that. Let's start our turn with ticking up. Mail to Thoughtseize. Okay, so we can sack our Takanuma for an Urza Saga. Could also have gotten a Beseiju, which is something to actually think about, because we could have bounced it with our Golgari Rot farm that we drew, but I don't think that's worth it. Mill us, blow up Amulet. We also could have kicked Torok. Oh, we found a Beseiju anyways. We're so good at this game. Right. Bounce. Burger Tomb. Say go. And now we're like pretty set, I would say. Like we can go Torok and Beseiju next turn, or we have a lot of plays here. Popping EE, sure. Their hands Gruul Turf, Primeval Titan, 2 mystery cards. Okay, so it's Gruul Turf, Primeval Titan, and Bajuka Bog. It's fine. So they don't have an untapped land, which is kind of important to do. Wait, can we? We can go kick Torok, Gruul Turf, Primeval Titan. Heck yeah. That's huge. And now we know their hand is. It's Gruul Turf. No. It is Bajuka Bog and. I know the other card, right? It's Bajuka Bog and what? I think I know the other card. I actually can't think of it now. Wait, let me look. I would like to know what their last card in hand is. I'm 99% sure I know what it is. Full Turf. EE. World Turf, Colony Garden. Okay. Then they played the bounce land. They bounced the. I don't think I know their last card. I don't think I know it. So I think. Since I don't know their last card, I do want to Beseiju Simic Growth Chamber. Set them back another land here. Oh, I should have done that before damage. I was literally too cooped up looking at if I knew their last card or not. Don't think I do. Now that I'm actually thinking about it. It's Gruul Turf, a Saga. That's annoying. Oh, we can just Beseiju that though. We can just Beseiju that. Wait. We have enough mana to do everything we want. Okay, make a construct. Grab a map. A mappy map. Play our own little saga. Attack with everything. And then we will Beseiju. Honestly, I might just Beseiju the Selesnya Sanctuary. I even care at this point. If they play a Primeval Titan, is it that bad? Why not? I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. Hell, if they have it, they have it. Probably should have just put the Needle to Urza Saga. No, but then we're still in the trouble too with Primeval Titan, so Zutza. Okay, so they are empty. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Attack, attack. They are just dead next turn regardless, so no point in attacking with a Elvish Reclaimer here. Oh, I should have attacked with one and the insect probably. Ah, whatever. They don't have any outs, I don't think. It would have to be like Primeval Titan, make a bunch of chump blockers with Colony Garden. Okay, Summoner's Pact. Good. I mean, if they have an out, this is the out, right? It's not like there's many outs, but or I'm thinking there's no outs, but if there is one, this is it, right? Like it's Primeval Titan or bust at this point. Thinking like, can you get Bounce Land, Vesuva, copy Colony Garden? I don't know. It's gonna be really hard for them to. I'm gonna be impressed if they actually find something here. I'm very curious. Maybe like a Radiant Fountain. I don't think that would even work. It is Bounce Land Vesuva, so you copy Colony. You get two plants, but like the problem here is you can't even really do anything here, and you have to have so you block Torok, Construct. I guess that keeps him alive technically, but we're gonna be able to get enough lands in our yard. Yeah, okay, this would have kept them alive. And fine, so you have 4 blockers. Does that keep them alive? I don't really know. I'm not doing the math. Okay, we will grab a fetch land on the instep here. Grab fetch land so that we can make these into 3/4s. Grab a verdant. We float a mana, I believe. Let's see. Where are we drawing? Tarmogoyf. Um, wait. We make a construct. I think it's just like, yeah. I think I want to make these all 4/4s to give us the best chance of just like 100%. Oh, we don't have a Shadow Spear? Shit. Really change anything, I guess. I guess I'm gonna name Talaria West. Talaria West. Okay. I'm going to attack with the squad. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers, so they can go block, 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 and they're dead. Yeah. I believe. I might have messed the math up. I'm really bad at math, so I'm pretty sure they're dead though. They go block, 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 block. Yeah, they're dead. I didn't mess up the math this time. Let's go! 3-2 league. Pretty happy with that. Fetch. This is why we got the fetch land, because I was pretty sure they were dead. I wasn't 100%, but... Tomb. Okay. Don't think they have any outs here. Big time. Big time, big time. Pretty happy with the deck. I mean, granted, it is pretty much just a, rock list with some few changes here and there. I don't think Titania is worth it. There's so many things that need to like work in its favor. I was pretty happy with the main deck Torok and pretty happy with the main deck Traverse. Those cards I'm actually so impressed with. I might actually consider, trying that out in like a more traditional rock build because those cards were really, really powerful. Specifically Torok. Like the amount of times where I was like, okay, I want to get like maybe 1 or 2 traverses and 1 or 2 Toroks. Card was just generally pretty impressive. Plague Engineer didn't really play a big role. Cards in the sideboard that were important. I mean, Beseiju was good. Force of Vigor was quite strong. Endurance, Necromancia. These cards definitely came in. We didn't really see much of Force of Vigor or Necro. Orvar didn't have the matchups, but I also tend to think this card's just absolutely horrible in these types of decks. Like, I think you don't want to fight a resolved creativity, but rather you want to fight not letting them resolve a creativity. As for the main deck, though, like Grist was pretty decent. Torok, those are the cards that stuck out to me, and Traverse. As for cards that kind of underperformed, Endurance didn't really do much this entirely. Granted, we didn't play against Murktide. Tyler's Tracker has always been underwhelming to me, especially in the current meta. As for sideboard cards, I mean, Endurance didn't really show up, but we didn't play against Murktide, so not saying the card's bad. Unlicensed Hearse, same reason. Didn't play against any graveyard stuff. The mana base was a little awkward. I don't think I like Bajuka Bog and a bounce land and Argoth. That's like a little too much to me. There's three tapped lands no matter what, and then you're also losing lands off of Saga. Like, I just feel like you need to either up the land count a little bit here or cut some of the, tap lands, like trim a bog or trim. I mean, Argoth, obviously, I think you kind of need in this build. So I'd probably trim the Bajuka Bog and put that in the sideboard for, something. But overall, pretty happy with the league. I hope you all enjoyed. Also, if you're wondering, tail end of the video, why this is a little different setup, I'm doing it at my girlfriend's house. So um, that's why it sounds a little bit different. Probably gonna look a little bit different. But without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.